Hey Nick.
Hi Tyler.
What's up today?
Cousin Joey.
Yo, you know he put stars in his truck?
Oh, I want to see it.
We should go check that out after.
Today, so I had a car, a customer ship his car up from Georgia.
Okay.
They left last night at like 11 p.m. last night, and they just got here now. This is the delivery service. It is a 2014 Audi R8. We're going to be doing custom tuning on it, going over the whole car, making sure everything's okay. But basically, you know, between J-drifts and a couple of other files that we've done on the ME9 ECU, we could do switchable flames options. So
okay.
You don't have to have flames all the time, you know?
Right.
So that's what people like our tune for these cars.
Right. Yo, here comes Cousin Joey. So we can get that. Hey guys, we wanted to
Hi,
see.
my name is Mr. Turbo Hand, and I'm gonna work on this car right here. But I posted last night like I'm owning it, but it's really just getting dropped off for work on.
So also we wanted to see Joey's Starlight headliner. Joey, what do you think, bro?
She's nice.
It came out nice.
The only 90s S10 with a fucking Rolls Royce headliner.
The headliner is literally worth more than the truck.
It is.
It's fire, bro. Look at it.
Meanwhile.
Alright, Fudge, back on a GTR. How do you feel? Bless you. Alright, Fudge, we're back. We haven't drained the oil on this one yet, right? So explain to the viewers kind of like...
someone else built the car. This is what we're dealing with.
So we got a GTR here with some issues.
Like, just leaking there. You see the light?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Leaks everywhere.
I mean, look at the subframe. There's oil all over it.
Oil.
Yeah. So...
Came with catless downpipes. Aftermarket.
But basically, we're dropping it out to fix a lot of the issues.
Yeah. Wow. Stuff hanging, kind of just stuff all over the place.
Dude, like,
And this guy just purchased this vehicle.
you win some, you lose some.
I guess so.
Yeah. I mean, I hope we didn't pay too much.
Draining the oil, and we're pulling the motor, right?
Draining the oil and dropping the motor. Right? Tyler, how you doing?
I'm good, Fudge.
You sure?
I'll check back.
What?
The next day.
Happy Wednesday, Fudge.
Sipping my tea. They look like Kermit.
Hermit.
Yeah. He sips the tea.
Yeah.
What's up, Tyler?
Where are we at here with the GTR? We explained to him yesterday what was kind of going down.
Yeah, so we got the front bumper off. We got most of the top apart. Right now I'm pulling the coolant lines that go to the transmission cooler.
Okay.
These two here. So I'll pop those off. I got the drive shafts loose. We'll go back up top, take all the rest of the wiring out that's inside the car, and then she should be ready to come down.
Sweet.
So,
have you noticed any
Cooler, cooler.
other issues that are pressing?
there's a
or
ton.
is there?
Yeah. I have a whole list. There's bolts missing, bolts stripped. Both of the under shields are completely gone. There's a support brace gone. There's hanging. There's just, it's not pretty.
Yeah, it's not good.
Somebody's knocking on the door.
Well, we'll check back.
Meanwhile.
Hey, Martin. What's up?
What's up, baby?
What do we got in the dyno?
So we got another GTR.
Another GTR?
Another one.
Jeez, we got the motor coming out and another one on the dyno?
I know. It's like the trifecta.
It is, it is. There it is.
So she's warming up for the final run.
Okay.
We already have a final tune in it. We're just tweaking a few things for the street. We're also gonna give it Godzilla mode. It's on an E50 blend right now. We really can't go much higher than that because this car is already pushing the limits of the 2009 transmission. But this was another Martini Fudge collaboration build.
Yeah.
So the car is holding up really well. Ben Linney's doing an amazing job with the tuning. We're actually emailing back and forth. Give you guys a little preview.
Let's see it.
So this is the graph right here.
Okay.
Right here, what you're seeing right here, this dip, is the car hits peak torque, the tires break loose, it loses all the grip on the dyno, and then it catches grip back up. So we got peak torque at like 728 foot-pounds of torque.
Okay.
And we got peak horsepower at 786. That is a Magnus block with FP greens. It's got a fuel system is done to it. Actually, there's you're gonna see it in the video. There's a couple other issues that we ran into with this. We are running the Visconti billet double 450 pumper setup.
Yeah.
We also got a bunch of other goodies. We have the 1250cc injectors. We also have fuel pressure sensor set up in it. We got E85. So this car has been kind of giving us a little bit of issues just because it was built a long time ago, and a lot of these parts that were in it were just kind of failing.
Right.
You know, we had the original DW300s fail. Then we found out the basket filter that was original to the car from 2009. That thing was all plugged up, so we had issues there. And then yeah, everything else. But we got the right components, we got the right tuning for it. So yeah,
Sweet.
we should go check it out.
Yeah, let's go do a poll.
Two hours later.
Where'd the motor go, Fudge?
You look down.
There it is.
There it is. There it is.
How'd it go?
Good. Well, for the most part. There's a lot of stripped stuff that I was dealing with. That's gonna have to get taken care of. A lot of bolts in wrong places, a lot of no-nos. So we'll work through it.
Sweet. So what's
Fix all these
the
oil leaks and stuff that the thing has.
what's the first step?
The first step is to look at that BMW right there. So I'm gonna do that. And then the second step is to do tires at 430, but I'm not doing them. We'll pull everything off.
Yep.
Coordinate with the customer what he wants to do.
Right.
Change whatever's there's like a bad axle over there and stuff. So.
Yep. So basically, just go through everything.
Like just for instance, like this is a coolant like feed line for the turbo.
Yeah.
And like this is ran. That shit is tight. That shit is tight. Well, before he starts going again. This coolant line is ran over this outlet pipe, and this is so annoying. This is so annoying. It's like rock'em sock'ems. Anyway, this is really outside. So this is rubbing on the frame of the car. As you can see, it was already rubbing its way through.
Okay.
So that's not even right. Like this is completely like
Right.
loose. It's just
So-
it's a mess.
So
It's a mess.
for the viewers,
It's a mess.
All right, listen. So for like the viewers,
Just cut that out.
should
There's
they
a
be-
rock stuck in there.
should they be careful when buying GTRs? You know, like what would you recommend when buying a GTR? You know,
It's not just GTRs in general. It's anything
It's-
that can be modified. Because you never know what the person did before.
right?
Like we found out that this car actually has like a standalone ECU like piggyback on the inside.
Yep.
That like a normal person could have never seen. On top of big turbos, like
Right.
just janky shit all over the place. So-
Right. And you wouldn't know unless you brought it to a
Right.
shop
Or
to.
you just be smart and have a shop look at it before you buy it.
Right.
Because the one thing is like you can buy a car that's a headache, but you don't want to buy a car that's someone else's headache.
Right.
Because most likely they left it off like a headache,
Right.
and now you have a migraine. So I'll be your ibuprofen.
All right, Fudge. Well, we'll check back in part 2.
Now they're quiet. The baldies.